guys, welcome back to our podcast. I'm Maya.
And I'm Viola, and we are your hosts.
So today we will be diving into everything what will be happening in spring 2025, what you should do, and what you should throw away, what we will not be needing this season.
So we've got mainly fashion, lifestyle, wellness tips, and some bucket list ideas for you. And of course, we also have our personal takes on the topic and what spring means to us this year. So according to the dictionary, definition of spring is that it signifies the lively, happy season of greenery, flourish, celebration, and enjoyment due to its ambient weather conditions. So firstly, it is a symbol of renewal and growth.
Then it's also about adaptability, joyfulness, and of course youthfulness. So I feel like this definition clearly shows that spring is like a new start to everything. That you should use spring as starting new things, and when you just don't feel like doing like before, then just spring is the time when you should do new things and
start fresh.
Exactly.
And kind of prepare yourself for summer, of course.
Yeah, for the upcoming year.
And yes, and in summer you want to look your best, so you have to work hard for that in spring to look and feel your best.
Exactly. So let's start with the fashion trends. So we are seeing a return of loungewear and activewear, as a lot of people have been wearing these types of clothes to normal occasions. So to going to school, going out, everywhere. It's just so specifically these types of activewear and loungewear. It's used everywhere right now.
Yes, and it has become so popular probably just because it's so comfortable and it really feels like you're working from home even though you're sitting in your 9 to 5. And it is a place where comfort meets style with sophisticated takes on athletic wear, and it blends with the daily life of people.
Yeah, exactly. And just through activewear, I feel like, because now activewear, it's not like the usual activewear that you would imagine.
Totally.
Because now it's actually sexier. It's more to sculpt your body, and it's just it's empowering.
And
so
there is so much more thought coming into the design of the clothes.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like all these brands you're seeing, Gymshark, CSB, Lululemon, they're all spending so much time into designing the clothes to sculpt you in such a specific way and serve you as in for running leggings. They're going to be different than Pilates leggings.
Exactly, yeah. And even those running leggings, I feel like they designed them the way so that you can wear them even normally.
Yes.
You can wear them for running, but you can also wear them at home. And
Totally.
it'll feel comfortable.
Totally.
So, I feel like thanks to these designs and new, thinking, I feel like that's why people wear more activewear now.
Another trend that is coming back into
2025 spring are definitely skinny jeans with boots, of course. Because whenever I imagine skinny jeans, it's just those... Like the
it's
material,
giving pre-COVID.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
Yeah. It really is.
2016-ish
yeah,
vibes.
Exactly. Because it's around your legs and
Kind of uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's why we literally threw them away, because they were uncomfortable, and we started wearing these low-rise pants, which I feel like they're staying actually.
Yeah.
They
And
definitely
I'm really
are.
glad.
Yeah, me too. So yeah, skinny jeans with boots, they are a comeback definitely. And I feel like boots just in general, I feel like they're staying.
Even with dresses and
skirts, even shorts.
I've seen that
They're
as
definitely
well.
staying. And then also experimenting with patterns and materials is also going to be a comeback.
Definitely. And maybe combining kind of a body top maybe that's kind of snatching you, making you really skinny, and then having really, really baggy jeans, kind of experimenting with the texture of the outfit as well.
Also coats and these types of things, just
definitely.
Accessories and
materials.
Yeah.
Kind of switching it up.
Viola, she found a bag.
Yes,
that
I would like to pinpoint the Lululemon Everywhere belt bag, which is literally perfect for anything. For your hot girl walks, to shopping, to meeting your friend for a coffee.
Just everything. It's
whatever
so
you
practical.
need. It's kind of like the perfect size. It's not too small, it's not too big, and you can strap it around your body. So then you have free hands and you can do whatever you want with them, of course. And it looks really kind of chic. It's not too big, so it's kind of like it's not a statement piece on your body.
Exactly.
It just
yeah.
kind of sits well with
And it also
any outfit.
Yeah, and it also depends on the way you style it.
Yeah, totally.
We watched the runway show in Milan, and a lot of models wore snake print accessories, and we feel like it's actually coming back. And also maybe zebra prints, everything like this. It adds to the your whole outfit, and it makes a statement about your piece.
100%. Even like safari, animal related stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
So like leopard prints, they're coming back.
Definitely, yeah. Because it just adds to your whole outfit. You can be wearing something extremely basic, but then having like a bag or even glasses with this type of print, it definitely adds a statement.
Definitely a statement piece.
And then moving on, of course, glasses are definitely a comeback. And not even sunglasses. It can be just like casual, normal glasses.
Yeah, they can be even like fake optic glasses. Or
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know, you don't even have to have a bad eyesight to wear those. Like
Exactly.
Even designer ones or even like off-brand ones, it doesn't matter, but they add so much personality to your outfit. Even if they have like maybe a yellow glass, it's also really cool. So it kind of adds color to your outfit.
Yeah, and just pops out and just makes your outfit special, even if it's just basic.
Yeah.
And moving on to beauty trends, we feel like just, embracing your natural makeup is a go-to point. Of course, you can use makeup, like you do use makeup, but just like embracing the natural look and
The
not
no
like
makeup.
Yeah, exactly, and not just like putting on too much. And also in the Milan show, we saw a lot of fully lined eyes.
Definitely.
It adds a lot.
I feel like they are a little bit more bold, of course, but they kind of, by using black or brown eyeliner pencils, you can provide a more dramatic and defined look to your eyes, and they kind of make them pop and make them look bigger. So it's definitely a big in for spring 2025.
And then, of course, moving on to lips, like, it's always gonna be a trend, like glossy
Lip gloss,
lips.
it's always gonna be an in. Like, if you don't know what to do with your lips, just put some lip gloss
just
on.
put some
and
lip liner and some lip gloss, and it's always gonna look good.
Always gonna look 1,000% better. And our last point that we came up with was with manicure, actually. So we've seen a lot of double-decker French manicure. So it's kind of like a thicker French tip, and many girls have been getting those lately. So you could definitely give those a try.
And also experiencing with those like patterns, what are you going to like put on your nails, like like lines or florals, everything. This
Actually,
also
even
adds
like leopard prints or snake prints could be really cool. For our next chapter, we have wellness trends and habits in general. And we feel like the first big kind of trend has been collective wellness. So anything like going to run clubs, group workout classes, kind of working out with friends, having gym bros, whatever you want to call it. It forms community, connections, it motivates you, it keeps you accountable, and you can also gain a lot of new friendships out of these activities.
Exactly.
So,
yeah, and I feel like through these collective activities and things, I feel like you can also embrace yourself, and it'll help just in general for you to like have a new start to everything. As spring is
100%.
the thing where you should do this.
And take this as your sign to try a new workout class, maybe with a friend or even alone. So anything you haven't done already, maybe Reformer Pilates has been doing a lot lately, or just signing up to a run club. I think that's actually free in most places, so you can definitely try that.
Then actually we feel like prioritizing rest is also coming back, And it's like it's well, it's not coming back. It's always been there, but I feel like not a lot of people have been like actually doing it.
And it's been a lot neglected. And maybe, of course, working hard and everything, it's all important, but resting is as equal as working hard, because if you don't rest enough, you'll eventually burn out, and then you won't be able to work. Not even hard, you won't be able to work at all. So definitely resting and showing your body some love is the way to go.
Exactly, yeah. And after the gym, always stretching and always making sure that you have some time for recovery. Not pushing yourself that much, because it's always like you just have to make time for recovery, because if you don't, then you're just gonna get tired and more tired, and then everything will just basically everything
Collapse.
you've been working on will just disappear. Yeah.
Another point, we have something called analog wellness, which promotes digital detox. And especially after the winter, when I feel like a lot of us have been spending a lot of time inside, on our phones, doing stuff that probably doesn't really serve us very well. So now we could shift that focus onto reading books, maybe engaging in some hobbies like, I don't know, playing an instrument. You could pick that up. Or even just doing something with your hands. So anything DIY, painting, drawing, anything.
Yeah, exactly. Just doing those things that help you grow internally.
We also feel like gut health has been all over social media lately. And the saying says summer bodies are built in winter. So in order to have a really nice flat belly, you've got to heal your gut. So things that help with that is fermented foods. So kimchi, kombucha, maybe yogurt. These are all rich in prebiotics, and also combining that with probiotics. So things like kefir, yogurt, or even probiotic supplements really, really help. Walking is amazing for your digestion, which also eliminates bloating. And then, of course, focusing on mainly whole foods and cleaning out your diet, because if you're gonna be eating all these processed seed oils and fried foods all the time, your body is not gonna like that. Like, yes, here and there it's okay, but if you're gonna be eating that all the time, your gut is just not gonna be healthy. It's not going to be thriving. Your microbiome will be pretty much dead at that point. So if you want to eliminate bloating for the summer, definitely focus on this.
Exactly. And are there any vitamins or just supplements that you can recommend?
Well, I think probiotics in general, just do your research on the brand before you buy anything so that you don't get scammed. And I think that vitamins, I don't know, like many people take greens, but in my opinion, it's a little bit overrated, because it's basically just one big multivitamin. It's just not gonna magically solve your bloating. So you can try it, but it's not the most effective thing to like fully reset your gut.
Do you feel like those green smoothies, do they actually help? Because I've seen a lot of people like doing them, like drinking every morning, just like a smoothie that's like from greens, or just in general, like smoothies and juices. Does it actually help?
I feel like it is good for kind of nourishing the good gut bacteria that lives inside your gut, because it's got those prebiotics, because it's vegetables and fruits, and it's also a very nutritious food overall. It's got fiber, which is amazing, by the way. Focus on fiber. But honestly, I'm a big fan of kombucha because it just cleanses you. That's all I'm gonna say. It cleans out everything you have inside your gut. And it's a fermented food. So it, again, nourishes that good gut bacteria and gets rid of the bad bacteria that's inside your gut.
Okay.
And, oh, a good thing is actually what I've been doing myself every here and there. It's olive oil shots. So you basically take a high quality olive oil, and then a tablespoon or two, you combine that with some freshly pressed lemon juice, and you just take that as a shot in the morning on an empty stomach.
Really? It helps?
It actually helps. It really
Okay,
helps
that's
with your bowel
interesting.
movements, and just
It's
in
really
general,
cool.
olive oil is really healthy, like for anything. It's even good for your skin, and And yeah, it's a very good thing to have in your diet.
Okay, I'll actually try that out because I don't know, I've never like actually thought about this topic, so it's like new
Oh,
to me
damn!
actually. Yeah, yeah. So that's interesting. And like, so you talked about drinks, and what about food? Like, is there like any food specifically that actually helps?
Well, for me, yogurts, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can't tolerate dairy or maybe you're lactose intolerant, I don't know, then try maybe having even like coconut yogurt. I think it's usually cultivated with good gut bacteria. Kefir is really, really good for your gut. Whole grains like oats and buckwheat, they're really rich in fiber, so that also really helps with healing that gut microbiome of yours.
We also feel like lymphatic drainage could help you, as it drains the retained water and toxins from your body, and it's actually used on face, but it's also used on the whole body.
Yeah, and you can
And
get it professionally done.
exactly. And it actually, like, you can see the difference. Like, I've never been there. I really want to try it, but I've seen like various videos about it, and it
The
actually
results are
helps. The
amazing.
results are amazing. You always see like the sculpted body, all the muscles are visible, everything, and you're just like, you know, zero waste and everything. It's just like actually it works. Okay, so trends aside, and let's actually talk about making most out of the spring.
So, as we said, this season is all about the fresh starts, and it's a perfect time to reset your routine and set new goals, enjoy life, and kind of clean it all up before all the summer vacations come along.
Exactly. Our recommendations for you guys are trying to wake up early and like just really like sketching out your sleep routine, just like making sure that you sleep 8 to 9 hours, like it's
Every single
yeah,
day.
every single day. And just because also always the perfect sleep, it helps you to make most out of your next day. So whenever you sleep a lot, then it actually helps you to be motivated and just have energy for the next day.
And our second tip is just doing some spring cleaning. It doesn't have to be a huge, deep clean out, but doing a little bit of extra cleaning every single day will definitely as it makes your space a little more tidier. It makes your mind tidier as well, and it just makes you feel better overall.
It does really help to have a routine that you stick to, and it just makes you feel more organized. And probably one of the best tips, or I feel like it's one of the best tips, is just to work out and spend a lot of time outside, as it really helps you to clean up your mind, maybe think about other things than just about what you have to do. Just forget about those things for a moment and focus on your body.
I agree so much. And with the walking and spending time outside, as you said, I feel like the spring weather is just perfect for that because it's not too hot, but it's not
Exactly.
like,
Yeah.
I don't know, minus 20 degrees outside. So you actually like want to be outside and it makes your mental well-being actually prosper.
And it's not just about the space and environment around you, but it's also about yourself and your mind and your thoughts. So just detox your socials and let go of the things that limit you and just really focus on yourself.
So our episode is coming to an end, but the last topic we wanted to touch upon is spring bucket list ideas to give you some extra ideas of what you could be doing with your time in spring, and whether it's alone or with friends, just in general how to make the most out of the spring activities on offer.
So our first activity suggestion is about your home and about cleaning all your old things and bringing the new ones in. So we feel like doing a wardrobe refresh could be really helpful.
100%.
Just, getting rid of those things that you don't wear. Because I feel like every single one of us has a piece of clothing that we think that we're gonna actually wear, but we never come to the point of wearing it. So it's basically just laying there and taking up space. So I think that we should definitely get rid of those pieces of clothes.
Yeah, 100%. But I feel like if it's just sitting there, it's not doing well to anybody. But instead of maybe just fully throwing it in the trash, you could try maybe donating it to a charity or maybe reselling it, because there are some people that might love the piece and they will make the most out of it, wearing it every other day, maybe, I don't know. And then we kind of end up slowing down the fast fashion, so we get to reuse the clothes and it is more environmentally friendly.
Exactly. And one of my favorite bucket list ideas is to just go on a spontaneous weekend getaway with your friends. Because I feel like coming from winter and going to spring, we do have a lot of work to do and school and everything.
Totally.
And like taking the time to rest and just enjoy life in general is extremely important.
Even if it's just for 2 days or just to a nearby mini city, whatever. It doesn't have to be like a big vacation to Rome or whatever. You can just drive 2 hours in the car and then have a good time at a friend's cottage. But it's still going to be so much better than just sitting at home, rotting, and not giving your mind some outlet. And as the weather calls for us to spend more time outside, maybe new hobbies like gardening could be amazing for you to pick up. So you can try maybe planting strawberries or even just some flowers. You can start with anything low maintenance and then slowly build up to some flowers and plants that are more tougher to maintain. And also maybe inviting a friend out to a picnic in the park could be a really nice way to romanticize the season.
Exactly. And just, using the good weather and like the spring just atmosphere to spend more time outside and making more precious memories. So spring is seriously one of the best times of the year, and we really hope that we helped you guys out with some inspiration.
We hope that you will try at least one of the things from our bucket list ideas, and let us know what you will be up to and if you're gonna have a great time, because we hope you do.
Leave some comments on this episode. We read everything, and we're thankful for any type of feedback.
If you love this episode, don't forget to give us a subscribe, leave a review, or share it with a friend.
And see you next time on Vital You.